We now have the name of both people shot and killed by officers in Inglewood over the weekend, and we're learning some new information about the circumstances leading up to that shooting. NBC4's Patrick Healy is live in Inglewood now with those details. Patrick?
Chuck, Mayor James Butts told us that when officers arrived here, they found both the man and the woman in the car were unconscious. Family members say it is possible that after a night of partying, both passed out. They could not explain why there would be a gun in the car, but they want police to explain why deadly force was used to handle it. Tears in Inglewood at the location where a night out for single parents ended with their dying in a police shooting. One of the dead is Trisha Michael's twin sister, Keisha Michael.
Because the police ain't telling us nothing.
I can tell you what I do believe I know.
Like police, Mayor James Butts declined to discuss what specific action triggered the gunfire. But he told us that when officers responded to the call of an occupied car stopped in Manchester Boulevard early Sunday morning, they saw a gun and that both the man and woman inside were unconscious.
The officers retreated, isolated the vehicle, and spent about 45 minutes attempting to rouse the occupants and to de-escalate the situation.
Keisha Michael was mother of 3 sons, the oldest 11. Today, the family of the man with her told us about him. 32-year-old Mark Quinton Sandlin, a single father of 4 daughters, the oldest also 11.
All he cared about was his girls, getting them right.
Sandlin had a 2009 conviction for illegal possession of a loaded gun in public. His family said he had come a long way.
He had just got his job back local truck driving, that he'll be able to spend more time at home with his kids.
They was probably asleep. That said, it was a mistake.
Police commands were heard by a neighbor who wanted not to be identified.
A few seconds after that, I heard gunshots.
Had one or both in the car awakened and done something?
At one point, obviously, they were conscious because somebody felt threatened.
To some, it brought to mind the 1998 Riverside police shooting death of Taisha Miller, who was unconscious with a gun in her car when officers approached. In Inglewood, activist Eddie Jones wonders why non-lethal alternatives were not used.
We're looking for transparency.
Mayor James Butts himself, a former police chief, said it is important for police to finish their investigation, be sure of their facts before commenting further. Live in Inglewood, Patrick Healy, NBC4 News.